All right, we're live.
Hi everyone, Girl Boy here, and today I'm gonna work on grammar now. And watch, when it was 40 seconds in, someone's going to join and watch and then leave.
Yeah, make sure that you're being kosher. It's like
'Cause I never am.
the eyes of God peeking in. All right, so let's take a look. Today we are talking about besides. Beside means next to. Besides means
Means not
in addition to. Are you listening?
Yes.
Beside means.
Beside means.
Beside
means
next to.
next to.
Besides with an S means in addition to.
In addition to.
Okay, so my shoes are beside my bed. Or besides music, I love astronomy.
Can I see it myself?
Yes.
Because I understand way more.
Yeah.
My shoes are beside my bed.
I think we're going to have to give you some pins.
Alright. Let's just go to the examples.
And if one of your friends tells you should cut your hair, you should just redirect them to one of your other videos.
I look like that now. Alright, exercise 1. Underline the word in parentheses that best completes each sentence. Please, Breen, take this briefcase to your mother. Breen, right?
Okay, what are you supposed to do? Okay, between and among. Use between for two things or people. Use among for three or more things or people. Okay, the treaty was made between the United States and France. So that's correct. It was made between them. Two things. States and France. The 6 new students discussed the schedule among themselves because there was more than 2 people.
Among.
Okay.
Yes.
Bring and take. Bring means to carry from a distant place to a closer one. Take means to carry from a nearby place to a more distant one. Please give me the paper. Ivan takes his suit to the cleaners. Okay, choose and chose. Choose means to select. Chose is the past tense of choose. I usually choose mystery novels. Yesterday, I chose a biography. Wait,
Easy.
Okay, here we go. Number 1.
Exercise the word in parentheses that best completes each sentence. Please take the briefcase to your mother.
Because it's far away.
No. How do you know the mother's way? Far away.
Don't do that.
I'm gonna go crazy.
I'm taking you with you.
I'm not gonna do this anymore. There is no difference in price between these 4 jackets or among these 4 jackets. Among the 4 jackets?
Because there's more than 2.
This suitcase is too heavy, so I will not bring or take it to the trip. Take. Right?
Take it on the trip?
This suitcase is too heavy, so I will not take it on the trip.
Yes.
It makes only sense.
I think.
Only sense.
Our dog sleeps beside or besides the radiator after its bath. Beside. Right?
Yep.
Wow. Can you bring or take me to school if I miss the bus? Bring?
It's far away.
So take?
Yeah. So a lot of people use that one wrong a lot then.
Yeah.
How do you... This will be a secret between or among you and me. Between.
Yeah.
The paper chose to run a front page story about yesterday's fire. Chose?
Yes.
She speaks many languages beside or besides English. Besides?
Yes. In addition to.
That's not an option.
That's what it means.
I will bring or take my gym clothes when I come home from school today. Take? Or bring?
I don't know. That's still saying take, but I'm going to have to go over this. It's still far away.
Both.
Right? Because it's when I come home from school. That's indicating that it's far away. So it should be, I will take my gym clothes with me.
Sure.
I will go through those a little closer and find out if that's accurate.
The championship between Championship game is between or among the Falcons and Tigers. Between.
Yep. Why?
Between because there's two of them.
I think we're gonna be able to maybe go outside if it's not too windy then.
He doesn't want to choose between pizza and fried chicken. Chose.
Right.
Because chose means past.
Right.
Choose means right now. We plant our vegetables in rows besides the garage. Besides.
No.
Beside.
Beside, because it's next to.
I totally do that. Will you take me a souvenir with your trip? Bring me a souvenir, right?
Let's read this again about bring and take. Okay. It would be bring, yes. Bring, to carry from a distant place to a closer one. Okay, so the one where you have to go from school is wrong.
Let's take.
And then take means to carry from a nearby place to a distant one. So to bring from a distant place to a closer one.
Yes, so...
And to take is from a nearby place to a distant one.
So will you bring me a souvenir?
So we bring, and we'll have to go over some of those other ones.
Flippy, flippy, flip, flip.
We'll go over those after.
I have to choose an outfit to wear to the party, because chose is past tense. Besides the orchestra, Mrs. Roberts also conducts the band. Besides,
yep.
World's smallest violin. Bring or take the dog for a walk before you study. Take or bring?
Take.
Take the dog and then just erase everything else. Exercise 2. Write in the blank the correct form of each
italicized word. There's no italicized word. So, all right. Write the correct one, and if it is correct, use C.
That's like a big blank.
I know.
They effed up there. Did you take the lawnmower back to... That's correct, right? Or brain. Brain, maybe?
Okay. This is going over my head. Let's see. Okay. To bring means to carry from a distant place to a closer one. So far away to you. Take means to carry from a nearby place to a more distant one.
So you would take the lawnmower, right?
Take the lawnmower back to... Yes.
C. I choose to take an art course at the museum last summer. Chose. Idiots. Kenji doesn't see the difference among the two computers. Run!
What would it be then?
Among
or between.
Or between. Benji doesn't see the difference. Chose. Distribute these questionnaires between audience members. No. Wrong, right?
Wrong. Among
us.
Can't get away from it. Right?
Where is the dictionary that belongs beside the chair? Besides.
No.
Correct?
Belongs beside the chair. Yes, that's correct.
Oh my god, wow. We should take the
geraniums
inside before the
first frost.
Right? No.
Bring.
Idiots.
I mean, honestly, those seem to be interchangeable to me, but okay.
I must choose a topic before you report. These guys get more stupid. It's Ron. I must choose. I'm going to freaking have a heart attack. They're two right. I give them F. There was much movement between the many horses in the corral. Amon, right?
Yes, if there was many. This kitty just saw itself for a second. It was staring, and it's like, wait a minute.
This is just kind of
Beside hands, whom else did you see at the game? All right. Besides hands.
Besides Hans, whom else did you see at the game? Yeah.
Wow, I'm said it right. I'm like them.
That's the whole point of the exercise. They do it on purpose, you know that,
I
right?
hate that.
Oh my gosh, you're not being very monthly.
I know. I'm sorry. Just among you and me.
No.
Just between. That's gonna. You're so smart. Is the library the building besides the arcade? Beside, right? Is the library the building beside the arcade? Or is that actually correct?
Beside the arcade. Yes, beside the arcade. So that is incorrect.
Oh well, there is a tiny infant. I'll help them.
Yes, there you go.
Would you come with me to bring the cat to the vet? Would you bring the cat to the vet? Will you come with me to bring the cat to the vet? Right? Is that actually correct?
Yes.
Oh, so awesome. Little baby actually got it right. There was constant singing between all the birds in our yard. Among. There's multiple.
Yes.
Us. I can't take Amon serious. Last night, Sal chose to study at the library instead of at home. That is my case.
Past tense.
Look at past tense. Little baby is learning. Little baby. Little baby.
Yeah, pretend like this thing wrote it.
Yes. Let's take our recent photographs when we visit Grandpa.
Bring.
Let's bring. It's okay. You tried.
Okay, what's next?
Write 2 or 3 sentences about a choice you've made. Use and choose at least one word. Choose and chose at least once.
Wait, 2 to 3 sentences about a choice you've made. Use chose.
Choose and chose.
Choose. Oh, I see it. Choose. We gapped over the choose and
Why?
chose at least once. Okay.
Why is it gap?
So I'll let you think about that. We'll do it off camera. We'll move on. Okay, lesson 65. In, to, and teach. In, to. In means inside, and to indicates the action toward
Going
the
into.
inside.
My food goes into me.
Bears live in a den. He chased the calves into the barn. What are you doing? You're a freak. Hey. Okay. It's and it's with an apostrophe. It is the possessive form of it. It is the contraction of it is. The cat licked its fur. It is time, it's time to watch the news. But I always thought that they would put an apostrophe there anyway because it would say it would belong to it being the noun.
Yeah.
So,
I
yeah.
think so.
That's going to be a hard one. Lie, lay, and lie. Lay means to put or to place. Lie means to recline or reposition. Anyway. Lay the tomatoes in the sun to ripen. My dog likes to lie in the sun. Learn and teach.
Lie means to not tell the truth, and lay means to...
Learn means to receive knowledge. Teach means to give knowledge. Trisha learns about astronomy. Mr. Bonilla teaches English to foreign students.
All right, I got this. Don't lay on the grass in your good clothes.
Lie.
That's it, like a lie, isn't it? Like a bad, like not.
Yeah,
true?
but it also means. What else does it mean? It has a double meaning. To recline.
Okay.
So in some ways we lie all the time, and in other ways we don't lie at all. There's a good riddle for the Sphinx.
Mm-hmm.
Can you learn or teach me how to program the VCR? Teach. Can you learn me?
You would be surprised how many people still around here you'll see saying stuff like that on the message boards. Can you learn me this?
Yeah, I know.
It's not like
I've
past
seen
tense.
it.
A lot of it is other cultures too.
I learn.
Trying to learn English.
Yeah, that's forgivable.
Can you learn me grammar?
Because their word probably
I will.
for that is the same. Because like in Egyptian, to teach and to learn is the same word.
Yeah.
And
I will lay newspapers on the floor
That's
before I
forgivable.
paint. I will lay newspapers on the floor
I tried
before I
to
paint.
word it the best
Yes.
that I could, not to sound.
Yeah. No.
Rex is in.
Yeah, there's definitely a cultural communication divides. That makes sense. But
Rex
English is a second language.
Rex is in his doghouse.
Yep.
Frody is in his igloo.
Yeah, he was. He was again too.
The squirrel is burying many of its nuts. Of its over here, right?
No,
This?
Yep.
What? That makes no sense.
because other ones it would be it is. It is nuts. And many of it is nuts. No,
Does your town lay, right?
we'll finish reading it. Does
Lay
your
north
town-
or south of the river? Lay.
Yeah, it doesn't recline. So, does your city recline by the river?
I hope it's
Do you want to sit, huh?
this one. Just it's. Have you ever watched the movie
I
It?
hope it is not too late for supper.
Rico has difficulty getting into the car because of the cast on his leg. Like that.
You're in our light, dude.
Frank hopes to
There's only a
learn,
tiny bit of light.
learn Spanish before he visits
Before he visits
Mexico. The builder lies down a foundation of concrete blocks. Lies, right?
Lays.
Oh,
It doesn't recline, right?
it does. If there is enough helium in the balloon, it will sink. Not into. Into
If there
means
is
to be
not
putting-
enough helium in the balloon, it will sink.
Did I say if there is enough?
Yeah.
Physics, people. Diego hopes to learn to swim in his teach. That's what you have to read. Diego hopes to
Oh, that doesn't look trippy.
Stop it.
teach his
Anyway.
brother to swim. Skinwalker like an Ender.
I'm an Enderman.
Turn the camera
It's-
up there. No, we're not.
It is hard.
Anymore.
It is hard to watch the game from the top rows of the stadium. Why? Because there's smaller people. The valley
I'm gonna get a clip of that later, make it all black and white.
between two rock ranges. Lays between two rock ranges.
You know, this is not just recording, right? This is live stream. It's gonna be here forever.
Not forever. Not if I go delete it.
Good luck. You gotta go onto the
But
internet.
somebody
to do
could
that.
watch it right now.
There's nobody on.
They could pop
They
on and
could.
rewind it. Go.
Will the sandbags keep the river water from rushing in the houses? Into the houses. Into. Iran is trying to teach her baby sister to tie her shoes. Baby? I don't think baby's gonna have to tie shoes yet. The
Well, depending
magazine.
on what a baby is.
Like what they define as a baby sister.
Yeah.
I mean, some people are like 30 years old and they say, "Oh, my baby brother," and the baby brother is like 20.
The magazine changed its cover logo. Its cover logo. Lie your pencils down when you have finished the test. Lie, right to like.
No.
Lie.
Have you used lie at all though?
No.
Yeah, so that's another one we have to go through again.
Did you learn teach your lines for the play yet? Learn. Did you teach your lines? The colt stuck its head into the bucket of oats. The colt?
Baby male horse.
Baby, yeah.
It is head.
No.
The colt stuck its head. The tent is rolled up into your backpack. Exercise 2. Write in the bucket like we did. Write a C on the correct word.
Okay, continue.
Let's act like this thing wrote it.
Yeah.
When they saw the tornado, the family rushed in the storm cellar. Into, here we go. No, let's act like a kitten wrote it. Okay. Main bedroom lays just above the living room. Lays, is that right?
Go back and find out what the definition of lies is again, and there's probably a couple. It said to recline, but perhaps there is a secondary meaning.
Lie. Lay means to put or to place. Lie means to recline or to be positioned.
Well, so I guess, yeah, the
Pencil.
mountains also could have lied between. Okay, we're going to have to change some of that.
My My bedroom lays just above the living room. Is that correct or is that incorrect?
It lies.
Oh,
It's
wow.
position.
Dimas wants to teach me how to take pictures. Wow, that's correct. The oak tree shed its leaves before it is leaves up. The cat stayed into the closet until the thunder stopped. Stayed in. The kitten's doing very good.
It's pretty advanced kitten.
I don't think I'll ever learn how to ski. That's correct. He's not kidding. Where did you lay that report? That's why. Nice try, kitten.
No, hold on.
Where'd you
No,
lay?
that was right.
Why?
Because that means
To position. Where did
No.
you position that freaking
No.
report?
to place, though. The other one's to place. To sit down.
So it's correct.
That's correct.
Wow. Good job, kitten.
In order to get through his day, Guru has to pretend that his kittens have done this homework.
I think I'll lay
Yep.
on the couch for a while. Lie.
Yep.
It's
He'll
too-
lie on the couch, and so everything you say is, yeah, the sky is red. It's raining.
I think there's the other lie.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
There's a tornado
To
outside.
speak the ill truth, right?
Well, no.
No? Well, that's what it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
No. The other lie, though.
What?
The stuff that you sprinkle on.
Oh, L-Y-E?
Oh, Hawaii?
So now he's... Anyway,
Okay.
continue. That's a mineral.
Yeah.
It's too bad he can't come to the game. What's the spelling word there? Oh, it's okay. It is no. The X-ray technician helped my uncle lay down on the table. It's a lie. The kid's doing pretty good now. I'm literally making my brain think there's actually the kid doing it. Where did Mr. Leo learn students before he came to our school? Where did Mr. Teach? Stay into the house until your fever is gone. In. No, they might as well make everything incorrect though.
No kitten of ours is gonna be...
As smart as this. Okay. The quilt lost all its color in the sun. Yes, correct. Several strawberry beds lay in the back garden. Right? Lay, A-L-M-I.
Lie, to be positioned.
Good job, Jim. Nice try. I didn't learn about World War II until last year. Didn't. It's correct. The artist lies her paints and brushes on the table.
Places.
That's not even a word.
Lays. Yeah, to place. Lays.
Yep.
You almost there?
Back to me. It's too late to call them tomorrow.
You're doing good, dude.
Now. It's too late to call them tomorrow. It's too late. Yeah, that's correct. It is. No, it's not correct. The car lost 2 of its HUD scopes before the long trip. Hubcaps. Okay.
Did you say hubs that scopes?
2 of it. That's correct. My heart hurts. Okay, I'm done.
Your heart hurts.
Okay.
Yep.
What's next?
I'm gonna have a heart attack on camera. I don't want to do a third one.
You have to.
Sure, that's what this is about now.
Actually, 2 more. And you've got about that much more time.
Boom.
Okay, so leave,
Now!
let. Leave means to go away. Let means to allow. We will leave for the game soon. Let me carry the package for you. Why are those even together?
I'm insane.
Okay, here's a freaking important one. Loose and lose. Another one that I see very commonly.
Loose means I have a
undone
loose
here.
tooth. Lose means I lose my tooth. Lose to means to lose at a game.
Yeah, loose means not firmly attached. Lose means to misplace or to fail to win.
I lose at the game.
But it's like I always hear my dog is loose. And I'm like, My
No,
dog is
no.
loose.
No.
That's not right.
You know what? No.
This is my family.
Okay.
And Bruce's.
Do not lose the house key. I hope we don't lose the game. Raise and rise. Raise means to cause to move upward. Rise means to move upward. Raise the painting a little higher. The hot air balloon began to rise.
Ascend.
Set and sit. Set means to place or to put, and sit means to place oneself in a seated position. Please set that package on the floor. Don't sit on the wet paint. You know what to do. Read it. Do it.
Yep. You got this, dude.
What? This is not even underlined. They didn't even underline this word here.
It's off. I think it's supposed to be sets. I don't know. This is all. I will show you. See, it's supposed to be underlined. Nothing's really underlined because it's all screwy. I don't know. A lot of these are like that. It's okay.
It's not.
Wah,
Bad
wah,
example.
wah.
Oh well, I just do it right. Unlike them.
Remember, your kitten wrote it.
Not this time. Everyone, sit down so we can read the play. Sit. Elma said, I didn't mean to lose my script, but I did. But I did. Lose as in... Lose, like L-O-S-E. Eh?
Did you realize that the Kemetic word for sit is suel?
Yes?
The Kemetic word for be patient is huela.
Yeah.
So if you put them together, it'd be suela.
Sweet.
Nice.
So it's
I
like they
like
were
it.
designed to go together.
Yeah.
Suela.
Alright. Let's go to question 3.
So
She asked
be
me to
patient.
leave. Let her read from my copy. She asked me to let her read from my copy. Let. Why is leave and let together? Leave and let.
I don't know. It's really weird.
Mrs. Kwan did not sit or sat quietly as she read. Sit. As we read. How do you not quietly sit?
You don't want to know. Eating, being gassy.
Yes.
She liked to raise
All
and
of that
rise
doesn't help.
often and show us where a pick of furniture. Pick of furniture? Piece of furniture would be placed on stage. I don't know. S. She liked to raise. Ah! I don't know this.
What? I just left. You were doing fine.
Raise me.
I left. What is the problem?
Rise and rise are the same thing.
Raise. Read it.
I
Raise.
did.
Rise.
What? Listen.
Rise
Raise
like
means to
Nefertiti.
cause to move upward, and rise means to move upward. They're the same.
Would you say raise like Nefertiti?
Rise.
Yeah. Raise doesn't work, right?
Emotion. Okay. I just got screwed there.
Don't call me to the court if you can't handle the game.
She liked to. I still don't get it.
Okay, what is
To
it?
cause the rise. It's okay.
What's the question?
She liked to blink often and show us where a piece of furniture would be placed on stage. Rise or raise?
Rise.
Rise.
Often and show us where a piece of furniture would be placed. So it would be to cause to move upward, right?
I have to read it myself. I don't know.
Alright, I'll skip it for
Let
now.
me see. Well, you called me back out here again.
I did not. You guys told me from in there.
Oh no. She'd like to rise often and show us where to place the piece of furniture on stage.
So to cause?
No, she would get up and go show them how to do
Yeah,
it
to
herself.
cause.
I just had to rise up and come over here and tell you
Yep.
to do.
To rise. R-I-S-E?
R-I-S-E, yes.
Why circle it? Oh well, it matters.
Write it down.
Wear old, loose clothing for rehearsal because the stage would be very dusty, she warned us. Wear old, loose clothing. Loose, L-O-O-S-E.
Not loose. Oh my god, am I the only one that hears this?
God damn it, cat!
You were live,
Sorry.
and now I have a hole in this.
Yeah, see, no. I've already hit her 3 times.
Why are we not going to tell everybody on camera that too?
Well, this live stream's in the worst. There are old cat problems.
You know, this is going on here.
Don't let your cats eat bread.
You're not in tune. You are not doing what I do. That makes me really mad.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm here now. I'll make sure.
Loose means not firmly attached. Loose to this place. Yeah, we don't want to lose. We don't want to wear loose LOSE clothing.
You don't want to lose.
Loop.
You don't want to
that's
misplace it either.
Yeah, LOOSE.
That's like wearing your shirt. Your
It's losing something.
Yeah.
LOSE is losing something.
Yes, I said.
No, you said LOOSE.
LOSE. Yeah.
LOSE.
My character was a young girl who wanted to leave or let her small hometown and go to work in a factory.
It's like you never
Leave.
use words like that when you're live, ever.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Okay,
No.
as you can see, you spanked the cat.
Yeah.
You know, I got her out of
No,
there.
I know,
You know,
I
and it's like
make sure
you
that-
don't use words like that. We
know.
don't do that stuff here. And
Yes.
You're representing us.
I know. I'll make sure that I watch what I'm saying.
Who wanted to leave. That's so funny. My character was a young girl who wanted to let her small hometown.
You're saying mumbling and saying all these stupid things, and it's like
She
yeah,
wanted
we're
to
supposed to be live.
Yes.
raise.
I tell him at
and
any
rise.
given moment. Anybody can come in
I know,
and
and I
check
screwed
in
that
and
up.
see how things are going. You know, I mean, how do you want to sound? How do you want to be?
Exactly.
You think I want to sound like this?
No.
But it's the freaking truth.
For some
Yes.
reason, her cats like to eat bread. She wanted to raise or rise from the position of worker to supervisor of the factory. Rise.
Okay, say it again.
I got this. To rise and rise. And to cause to move upward. Rise to means to move upward. My character was, she wanted to raise or rise from the position of worker to
Maybe.
supervisor. Oh, rise as in to cause to, right?
Say it again.
She wanted to rise or raise from the position of worker to supervisor of the factory.
You want to write.
Rise. Yeah.
As if to be caused, right?
No, as if to do it. To raise as if to be caused to do it. You raise somebody up.
Mm.
You rise to the occasion. You never know how high you are until you call to rise.
Yes. Exactly.
One of the other characters tried to leave or let her get ahead. Let. Those are pretty easy for me because they're really similar.
I don't even know why they.
Now, my favorite thing. I get the
I need these lessons again.
Well, I know. That's why I don't know why you're checking out.
Yeah.
over here.
the.
You know, that's not fair.
No.
Oh wow, those are all the ones that we have to underline. The stage hands
Is
began.
this the same thing?
Yeah. The stage hands began to raise or rise the lower the various curtains. Rise, as if to cause. Because they did it, right?
Right? Say it.
The stage hands began to rise or raise the lower the various curtains. Rise means to cause.
Raise.
Raise.
You had it right, but when I tell you that, just tell me what you think it is with the word you think it is.
Yeah.
Don't
Okay.
tell me both again, otherwise I'm not going to be able to understand what you're saying.
We left to see them leave or let one curtain come down right in front of Mrs. Kwan. We let. As opening night approached, Mrs. Kwan told us, "I wanted you all to work hard on this play, but I don't want you to lose sleep over it. Lose, as in to lose something.
L-O-S-E.
Yeah.
One is loose.
As if I lose too."
Yeah. There's loose and then there's lose. Yes.
Lose. Yeah, loose.
Well, I'm also gonna be so freaking tired
Yep.
of this. I could hardly sit through dinner on the day of our play opened. Sit.
There you go.
However, Mother would not let or leave me go without a good meal. Let. This
Yeah.
is all the same story. The same story.
About the play.
I didn't raise or rise my daughter to be a skinny actress, she joked. Raise, as in to cause. Because you raise a child.
Perfect.
And learning. Finally, she turned me loose to hurry to school. Loose. Loose, right?
Yeah.
When I got to the dressing room, I set my makeup on the lawn table. Sat. Past tense. I hope my parents didn't lose their tickets because of their excitement.
I don't think that was an option. It was set or sit.
Set or sat.
That wasn't even one of the options before. Let me see.
That's what it says it now.
Because it was
And when
supposed
did
to
it
be...
be set?
It actually could work either way, but that's not what it was supposed to be. It was supposed to be sit. We didn't have sat. We have set and sit. So it's going to be the other one because sat wasn't even a word. So it'll be set.
You could work either way though.
It could. Because you say past tense, I did that. I sat it down. Or
No.
you can say I set it down. I mean, either one of those work. But you can't use sit, and that was what it was supposed to probably be.
Yeah, I hope my parents didn't.
No wonder the other people have problems with our language.
I hope my parents didn't lose their tickets because of their excitement. The intercom in the dressing room was to leave or let us hear the sounds from the audience. Let. Haven't even used leave yet. The noise increased as more and more people came in to sit down. With the noise and excitement, I needed fresh air, so I asked someone to raise the window a little. Raise. R-I-S-E, right?
No, raise.
Damn. Then my heart pounded as I watched the huge velvet curtain slowly rise, as in to ascend, R-I-S-E, right? For the beginning of the play.
Yes.
I'm out of breath. Talk so much.
You got one more after this.
Dead.
He still has like 7 more of these to go through.
The leading character walked on stage to set a suitcase on the living room floor.
Yep.
Set.
It wouldn't be sit.
As I waited for my cue, I felt as if there were butterflies loose in my stomach. L-O-S-E, right? L-O-O-S-E.
Yes.
Soon it was time to rise the home set and replace it with the factory scenery. Rise, also R-A-S-I, right?
Raise.
R-A-S?
Raise, I think.
R-A-I, right?
Let me read this one. Sometimes I can't figure it unless I see it.
Because we speak books.
Soon it was time to raise the home set and replace it with the factory scenery. Soon it was time to rise the home set. I think raise.
Rise.
Yeah, that's what I would have said too.
As I made my entrance, I did not let my nerves distract me. I calmly crossed the stage to set down my factory tools and deliver my first lines. I hoped it would not lose my memory and forget what I say. Lose. L-O-S-E.
Yep.
Then I could feel my voice rise up clearly into the
What is raise?
Yeah, raise or rise.
Rise.
Raise?
Yeah, no, I'm saying it's rise though.
Okay.
Because you said not to say both.
Okay, so what is the word? So, I mean, tell me the sentence.
Then I could feel my voice raise up clearly into the rafters.
You said rise, right?
Yes.
So again, if you just tell me the whole sentence.
R-I-S-E.
Tell me the whole sentence with what you choose.
Then I could feel my voice rise up clearly into the rafters.
Right.
What is that?
Sometimes I just feel like
The applause at the end of the scene did not leave. Lets me know I had my job done well. Did let me know.
I never even knew that was a problem.
For people?
Well, look at me.
Yeah, but I mean, let and leave are really different.
Yeah.
Yay! I'm on the last lesson.
Alright, so what's this one about?
Then, and then.
Oh, here we go.
Huh.
There and there, as if, like, they are and there.
This is a good one for that.
Yeah.
Here, you can do it then.
No.
Whose and whose. Whose with, like, who is.
Who is and who's. That one's kind of. So what is who? What is the definition of whose as opposed to who is?
Who, okay. Whose is a positive form of whose, of who. Whose is the contraction of who is. Who is. Whose striped sock is this? Who's knocking at the door? Alright, again, underline the word. I'm so done freaking talking. I'm going
You got
to
this.
commit jump off cliff. I introduced myself to the twins, and then we became friends. And then was the word, I think. Jamal and Kwasi are twins whose family immigrated from Nigeria. Whose or who is? Whose. Not who is, but whose. There and there, both in my class, although I know Jamal better than Kwasi.
They are both in my class.
Jamal likes to joke that he's older than Kwasi by 3 minutes. Than, Than. I just love doing this. When they play who's or who's who. Who's. I don't like this. I don't
Who
like
is
this.
who?
Yeah, hold on. Reread that one.
Who is who? So, okay, this
Again, right? Who is who?
yeah. We have to be
Yep.
really quick to guess. Although they are there looks seem identical, there are some separate differences. Jamal has slightly larger ears than his brother. Than or then? Than.
Dan.
Questley, I hate his name. Questley is the one who is or whose arms are longer. Who is whose arms are longer. If they look so much alike, then what are we supposed to do? Then
Then, what are we supposed to do?
the boys agreed to wear their hair in different styles. Their, Their. On some days, they are also dressed differently. They are. Both boys play sports, and sometimes they are coaches. Their coaches can't tell them apart. Kwaswi plays soccer, while Jamel is the one who's a terrific runner. Who is. Jamel runs faster than anyone else in our school. Then. You will never guess whose record he broke rather than he ran the 200-meter mark. I'm on the last page.
Alright.
Good job, dude.
Now I get to write the C or incorrect.
Okay, judge your kitten.
Let me see if I can do good. Alright. Twins whose gens are the same are called identical twins. Twins whose genes are the same are called identical twins. Twins who are. Can I just write who are? Or do I have to write it like they're spelling word?
No, it's fine. What is?
Whose?
Whose?
They're so much alike that it seems hard to tell them apart. They are. This is how it.
There.
Fraternal twins are, as far as genes are concerned, are no more alike than siblings. a number alike. Then, that's correct.
It would help if it was actually like. Wait, no, Van. Let me see.
Van?
I think that's probably Van. See, it's supposed to be. What's on this?
Chocolate, I hope. I haven't had hold of it. It's been in there, so.
It was supposed to have italicized words that lets you know what word you're supposed to be looking at, and it's not. So fraternal twins.
I can't even see it, so it doesn't do me any good trying to help him because I have to look it over and.
Well, then you need to do it afterwards.
Yeah.
Fraternal twins, as far as genes are concerned, are no more alike than siblings.
Van?
Not then.
So it's not correct. But Kitten did bad. With fraternal siblings, twins, a mother can give birth to a boy and then 3 days later give birth to a girl. Then, that's correct, right? Then, so it's correct. Good. Yeah. Twins, especially identical twins, tend to share a much closer bond than other siblings. THAN.
Very good.
Often, when twins are very young, they invent their own language to use with each other. What's Italian words?
Isn't
Whose?
it there?
Oh, whose? Wait. Often. There's then, they, there, and there. Whose is who?
Do you want me to underline the words it's supposed to be?
Okay, hold on. Other than
Often
when twins are very young, they
Invent
their.
their.
That's what I was trying to get to right
they
there.
are. So that's correct. Since no one else can understand what they're saying, there again. They are. Adds to feelings of closeness. Researchers study twins no, that's incorrect. Who lives, who? That's how you spell it. I'm trying to figure out how to spell it. Because my brain's getting all mumble jumbled up. This game so far is not bad.
He's himself again.
Similarities.
Yeah, we read just a little bit ago, running across, not like.
Similarities between identical twins raised apart are more than as amazing, or more than. They are personalities. No, they're. Personalities. Okay. Twins across the country feel a special bond and form clubs to keep in touch with who's doing what. Correct, right?
Hold on.
This is it.
Twins across the country feel a special bond and form clubs to keep in touch with those doing what. With who's doing what.
Yes.
Yeah, that's not helping her.
No. Clubs to keep in touch with who's doing what. I think so.
Is it who is with an apostrophe?
No.
No.
It was WHOSE.
No, it has to be who is. Who apostrophe
Is okay. Who is doing what? Yes.
Then or then. Then. That's correct. Finally! It's finally done!
You see?
My back freaking hurts!
What's the time at?
48 minutes.
It's about pretty consistent per lesson.
Let's wait a minute, then it'll be 50.
All right, so go ahead and sign it out. Thank you for joining us.
I'm just gonna wait until it's 50 minutes, so it's even.
Okay. And I know there were some that I had to fix here, but that's okay. Because we were like not looking at it right. But I know yesterday's is all good. It was just like a couple of them. Take and bring was the one. Like this one. I'll not bring it on the venture. We discussed it.
Ah! I'll wait for this to be 0 and this to be 50, because it's gonna be even. Almost there.
Elementary school.
Let's get ready.
I think by then we started figuring it out. Except for this one.